What's good with y'all, man? It's macshooter49 from Prodigy Collective. And today I'm going to be breaking down a sample I made. Kind of like a Pvlace, CuBeatz, Pvlace, and 808 Mafia type sample. Some of that ethnic stuff, you know what I mean? I'm going to be breaking down this sample. I'm also going to be doing some more sample breakdowns later on the channel. Check out my main channel in the description. Follow Prodigy Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube. All of that. This is my first tutorial on here. I'm glad to be here. So let's get straight into it, man. Alright, y'all, I'm finna play the sample real quick. Alright, y'all, that's the sample right there. That's basically it. Sorry if y'all can hear my fan. My computer going crazy right now, using a lot of CPU. So I used only one shots in this sample, and I only use one shots in most of my samples. So I'm gonna first start off by looking at the mixing chain. Actually, let's do that after. I'm gonna look at the main sound, which is this bell from, let me see. This bell is from Kill September. My bad. This bell is from Kill September Mercury Volume 2 one-shot kit. Go cop that, and I'm gonna play this real quick. And that's basically it. When you're making Pvlace, CuBeatz, Pvlace type samples, make sure the pattern is repetitive. Make sure it's like it's a catchy pattern, but it also like restarts over. Like it's basically that, then goes over again. Make sure it's catchy. Now let's go look at the counter melody. Or actually, let's the counter melody. So this little woodwind right here. Let me see where this is from. I'm gonna give y'all all the sauce tutorial. This is from Bass One and Greg Saker's Immortal. I'm not gonna say all the kits where I got my one shots from, but I got a bunch of them. All I use is one shots, and one shots do justice, man. Most of my samples I use one shots, man, because not because I don't have VSTs, it's because like if you know how to use one shots, they're really helpful. Like reverb, delay, all of that, stereo separation. If you know how to do that, then definitely use one shots. For just to save storage, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm almost out of storage on here. So that's the little counter melody. Also, make sure your loops are in scale. Make sure the notes of your samples are in scale, because if your notes are out of scale, it's just gonna sound lame. It repeats the same thing, and for that I added reverb. I'm gonna get to the mixing chain in a minute. And here's the effects. It's all about catchiness when you making Pvlace and CuBeatz type samples. Then I also added some bass, because without the bass, it just sounded, it didn't have any bass in it. So one shot kit I recommend is IcyyBeatz Present one shot kit. It has a lot of ethnic stuff in it, has a lot of Pvlace, all that stuff in it. Alright, y'all, so this is the mixing channel I'm finna show y'all. So this is what I usually put on the main melody. I put a reverb on it. Ignore that parametric EQ. I put a reverb on it. When you're using one shots, reverb is essential when you're using one shots. Cause check this out. Without the reverb, you see how big of a difference that makes, guys? When you put the reverb on, it sounds like a VST. It's crazy. One shots do justice, guys. I'm telling y'all. Y'all sleep on one shots too much. I lowered the low shelf up a little bit, and yeah, that's basically it. I'm finna get to the stereo separation. I also put reverb on here, heavy reverb on this. Ignore these two things right here, y'all. Ignore the soft clipper and the EQ. Those are my default mixing presets. And I also did some stereo separation, guys. Stereo separation means a lot. So check this out. When it's mono over here, it sounds like that. It's mono. So what you want to do? What I put my stuff in stereo because it sounds like more around instead of like super close like mono. If you know what I'm saying. So the stereo separation is a big thing. The big thing I use. It helps expand your melodies too. So, put some reverb on this. And that's basically it, guys. Like I said, repetitiveness, scales, you know what I mean? That's the sample breakdown. And you know what, y'all? Since this video was so short, I might as well just make a beat out of this too. So let me load up the loop. October, called the Wake Up Mundo, because I'm a Bleach fan. Set to 154. I'm giving y'all all the sauces video. I'm even doing a little Cookup for y'all too. Like the video, man. Subscribe. There's a lot of high end in it. Y'all can hear that little white noise. Always take the low frequencies out when you about to make a beat, bro. Oops. Alright, so this is how I arrange my beat, or this is how I arrange, like, how I usually lay it out at first. I cut it, and I add the patterns down below. And this is how I cut my stuff, just to make it more organized. Alright, so for the drums, I'm going to be using my new wave drum kit, which is coming out soon. Got 808s, claps, all that. It's going to be a free drum kit, guys. It's not all that. It's like, it's just a bunch of sounds for like Pyrex, Lil Key type beats. Some hard 808s, definitely, because a lot of y'all don't got the sauce like that. Like every day I hear people talking about, let me, y'all know how to do the 808s and stuff. I'm going to give y'all all of it. Definitely turn loop points off though. I don't know if y'all hear my fan, but that's going nuts. Even got midis too. Crazy. Go cop my official drum kit. Link is in the description. Mix my drums real quick. Alright, man, so that's basically it. I did a sample breakdown and I made a beat for y'all extra. Hey, man, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for tuning in to Prodigy Collective. Follow all my socials down below. You know what I mean? We're finna drop more videos. We going up. I'm finna arrange this. Check it out. So, hey, y'all. Thank y'all for all the support y'all been giving us. Peace out, y'all.